What's up, people? So, I just made this little step-by-step guide on how I went from not being able to get out of the house and speaking to people to actually being able to speak to people and spark conversations with pretty much anyone. I've been getting much better, and I'm on a really good spot at the minute. So, things are doing well. Things are getting on well, and I thought this might be useful for you guys on the YouTube as well. The light from the window is not great, but we move on. So it's blinding me. So we move on. The first step, and this was the hardest thing for me, was to actually get out. As some of you know, I was terribly addicted to weed, so that made it even harder for me because the second I got home after work, I would start smoking, and yeah, that was it. I was not leaving the house after that. So, first thing we want to do is actually get out of the house and just put ourselves in the midst of social situations. Anybody that knows me will tell you that I've always had said that I've hated the city centre and I've hated town, and I probably still do, but I go there much more, and without any problems these days. Just put yourself in the social situations and lift your head up high. Stop looking at your phone. Like, that's the second thing. Actually start greeting people and get into those short situations, short conversations, even if it's like, "Hi, how you doing?" And I started doing this just in the local park at the beginning, and I wasn't meeting a lot of people, but it was very helpful for me because I was able to switch from the mindset of looking down on my phone, having the headphones in, and putting this bubble around me of basically anybody who looked at me would have said, "This guy does not want to talk to anybody. He does not want to be talked to. Leave him alone. Don't go anywhere near him." Basically, it was just a bubble around me, which, yeah, which repelled people. That's the best word I could use. It just repelled people. So what I started doing is took the headphones out, started putting my phone in my pocket and just enjoying the moment and starting looking at people in the eyes. Picked up my head, stopped looking at the floor, started looking at people in the eyes, and just started by saying, "Hi, hello, how's your day going?" Just the most simple things while we're actually walking. So I didn't stop to have a conversation with anybody, but it just got me in that social mood and in that social mindset of being able to speak to people. Because for a long time I wasn't able to speak to people. And just by the smallest hi and hello and "it's a lovely day outside," it became much easier. And like I say here, just say, "Hi, it's a lovely day, isn't it?" And just carry on walking. You don't actually have to stop and speak to them. And some of them aren't going to reply to you. So what? You're doing this for yourself, not for them. So just do it anyway. Some of them ain't going to reply. Some of them are going to reply. Some of them are actually going to spark the conversation with you. Even if you carry on walking, they'll actually stop you and make the conversation further along, which is going to, again, improve your skills, social skills, much more. Next, spark the conversation. Once you've gotten a little bit more comfortable with being around the social situations, saying the hello to the people, and being out there every single day, it's a process, guys. It doesn't happen today and tomorrow, but over the next couple of weeks, you go out, you put yourself in the social situations. The week after that, you start saying hello. The week after that, you start saying that, "Hi, it's a lovely day." And you just increase it step by step. Just like in the gym, you don't go in there and somebody I watch always makes this really nice analogy. You don't go into the gym and pick up the 100 kilos straight away. You most likely pick up just the bar. If you're anything like me, you probably can even pick up the bar. But you pick up the bar and then you add the weights on after that. The week after that, you add more weights. The week after that, you add more weights. And it's just a progress. It's a step-by-step progress. You don't go in there, hit it all at once, 100 kilos on the bar, and then the bar crushes your fucking neck. So we don't want that. It's, yeah, just go in with an open mind, and once you start sparking the conversations, once you're more comfortable with just saying hello and you start sparking the conversations, you just make it super simple for yourself. You a lot of people ask about pickup lines with the girls. A lot of people ask about a script of what do I actually say to make a friend. It's Let me break it down for you. It's as simple as that. You don't need a script. You don't need a pickup line. You don't need any of that. The best and easiest way to spark a conversation with somebody and to create some sort of connection is to observe something around you and make a comment about it. Whether you observe something about the person, like they're holding a dog, and you say, "Oh, that's a cute dog. What's his name? What breed is it?" And then you spark the conversation that way. Or you see somebody reading a book and you get curious. "Oh, what book are you reading? Is that good? I like to read. I haven't read that book yet." And then you go back and forth. It just gives you guys something to talk about, which there isn't an agenda on it, and you're not going in there with a "Hello, beautiful. What's your number?" It doesn't. That does work, but it doesn't at the same time. I've always found it much easier to actually just have a good conversation with somebody about something that's happening around us, and that gives us something to connect on. Like one of the best ones actually is if you see somebody with a coffee, say, "Where did you get that? I'm dying for a cup of coffee." And then you can spark a conversation like, "Well, I haven't seen that coffee shop yet. Where is that?" Then you just get into that. You just get into the flow of speaking to people more and more on a daily basis, and you just carry on doing that. That's your basis. Now, do that 1,000 times, and here you go. You're a confident motherfucker who can spark a conversation with absolutely anybody about anybody. Now, boys, let's get out there and get some sun. Thank you.